Hello! In this video, we will be playing Blackthorne's Manor. Blackthorne's Manor is a first-person mystery thriller, where logic, puzzles, and the supernatural collide. Search for your missing friend, uncover the secrets of Blackthorne Manor, and escape before the house claims you too. Start a new game. Error 404 presents Blackthorne's Manor.
Hey, this is Sam. Can't make it to the phone right now, sorry, but do leave me a message after the beep.
Hey Sam, it's Jason. Just checking in. No one's seen you since the party at the manor last night, and you're not answering your phone, so I'm just pulling up to the manor now, so just text me when you get this, yeah?
Unfortunately, there are no subtitles, so I cannot add them in-game, that is. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, I can't change any settings from in here, so I'm gonna have to just increase my DPI. Why is my heart racing? Press E to interact with items in the world, as well as to pick up items you find. Picked up envelope. Dear Edmund Blackthorne, over 500 years later, and your research has not been forgotten. I shall see you soon in the realm between ours and the next. Sola dosis facit venenum. See, I don't know what that says in Latin, sorry. Editor, please, add that. Thank you. Inventory inspection. Once you pick up an item, you can move your mouse to rotate the object and examine it from any angle. Press escape to exit inspection mode. Press tab to open your inventory at any time. Alright, let's just go inside. What is this? Spilled drink.
Surely there's a spare key nearby.
Surely there's a spare key nearby. Okay, well it's dark as fuck, so man, why am I freaking the fuck out, bro? Oh, here it is. TSR. Picked up key. First key. Picked up lantern. Rescue you to use lantern. Locked. Okay. Crouch. Yes, yes, yes. Ugh, spider webs. Can I not just remove the boards?
Always sucked at riddles.
Oh man. They are near. I feel their presence even when the house lies still. The locks resist, but for how long? I have secured many doors behind puzzles, but my mind is a fragment of what it once was, and I can scarcely trust my own eyes. I have hidden the code to the chest in this poem. You read it well, and the past shall reveal itself. She watched the stars where dreams once grew. The moonlight kissed her hair's soft hue. Beneath that glow upon the floor, the first mark waits by her chamber door. She read to me when days were long, her voice the thread of every song. Among her books and dusted rows, the second sign in silence grows. Her likeness framed, her laughter stilled, the painter's hand her joy distilled. Behind that frame, beyond her eyes, the final mark in shadow lies. The numbers are revealed where the symbols meet the verse. Consult the sheet behind this page. If I forget, then all is lost for me. Okay. So I'll just, check that later. That is something. She watched the stars where dreams once grew. Is there a bed anywhere? Bro. Like, really? Oh, wait, is this different? No, it's not. Okay. I guess the puzzle is going to be through here. Let me just look at the chest. So it's just 3. Alright. I believe it's 0. Okay, no, that's like a ladybug. So it's 9. So it's 9 blank. Well. So it's 9. And that is what? A 2? So it's 9 something something. So it's either going to be 9-2 something or 9 something 2. She read to me when days were long. Among her books in dusted rows, the second sign in silence grows. So I guess it's 9-2. Painter behind the frame. That's 9-2. And maybe, so it's 9-6. Nine, 2, 6. Kitchen key. Journal entry 1. In the year of our Lord 1494, April the 3rd, at last, we are finally settled within our modest estate beyond the town of York. The air here is pure and invigorating, free from the foul odors of the city. My beloved Helena and our sweet Marigold have taken much joy in exploring the gardens and the stream beyond the orchard, which fills me with content. This seclusion shall grant me the peace required to refine my studies, and I am convinced that in the stillness of the countryside, true discovery may flourish. The path ahead gleams bright with possibility. Anything in here that I'm missing? Okay, so I can open both doors. I'll go this way first. This is the first door that I opened. Okay. Rune. Journal entry 4. In the year of our Lord, 1494, July the 8th, sleep deserts me, and my hand quivers from the ceaseless labor I am undertaking. My mind is getting worse from all the noxious vapors, yet I dare not rest as the formula nears completion. Helena has told me the fumes creep through the floorboards and complains of the stench. Marigold cries in the night, saying the walls whisper to her. They are foolish, not knowing the divine work I do down here. The draught must be finished. This truth demands sacrifice, even if it means my own. I wonder what he's doing. So that looks like an R rune. This is a pretty large area. I'm actually going to go back here. Journal entry 2. In the year of our Lord 1494, May the 17th. My progress of late hath been sluggish. No new mixture I create yields what I desire, and no formula reveals that deeper knowledge and discovery I seek. Yet, last night, strange visions did come to me during my slumber. I envisioned a realm without form, a vast foggy void, and from it I heard voices whispering to me truths and secrets beyond any mortal reason. They spoke of an ethereal potion, a draught that would allow the veil between our realm and theirs to be pierced. I awoke trembling, yet filled with divine conviction. Surely, these were not mere phantoms of the brain, but messengers of higher calling. Okay, that was just lore.
Maybe there's another colored candle nearby.
I wonder, maybe it's green. Picked up journal entry 3. In the year of our Lord 1494, June the 2nd, my spirits soar anew. The voices return each night, more lucid than before. They impart fragments of the sacred formula, and I perceive the faint outline of their grand design. I feel chosen, anointed for a labor beyond my mortal comprehension. Helena consoles me to take moderation in my work, fearing for my health. But what is frailty of the flesh when weighed against the illumination of the soul? If this ethereal potion truly binds the earthly and the divine, mankind may one day tread upon the borders of heaven itself. Basement key. Well, that definitely, well, this is upstairs. LZ. Okay. Fucking the shitbox. Alright. Oh. No, shit. Well, guess I'm stuck down here for a bit.
My head. Maybe there's something I can pull to move the bookshelf.
Maybe so. Because there's drag marks, you don't have to explain everything. But then again... Wow! It was right there. Ingredients list. The vial, nightshade, and saltpeter. So the vial, this particular vial is the only one that can hold this elixir due to the unstable nature of the potion. I seem to have misplaced it, but I know for certain that it is somewhere in the basement. Nightshade, found growing under the moonlight. The best time to harvest for this recipe is at night, as the plant is at its ripest in bloom. Saltpeter, a humid climate would best Saltpeter, a humid climate would be best suited to gather this ingredient, or where animal and human waste can be found. Okay. Ethereal potion book, or ethereal book. The ethereal potion. It is done. The ethereal potion stands before me, its bluish hue shimmering like moonlight upon water. I record here its components for memory's sake. Ingredients: a strong vial to contain the solution. Nightshade leaves grown beneath the moon's watchful gaze. Natural saltpeter, gathered from a damp and humid location. The recipe: cut the leaves of nightshade into fine pieces, grind them into pulp, and combine them with the saltpeter. Pour the mixture into the distiller with a quart of pure water and stir until the vapors cease. When the liquid settles, it shall glow faintly. This is a sign of completion. Upon consuming the liquid, my senses start to blur, and the air about me quivered as if stirred by the unseen hand of those in my dreams. Certain objects within my home now emit a soft blue luminescence, and when I approach them, my hand passes through as though they were made of air. In those moments, I feel my own body lighten, as if I too were ethereal. I have marked these places with a runic symbol, so that I may return to them. Yet the effect is fleeting. No more than the span of a few moments and the world resumes its ordinary state, leaving me frustrated. I am compelled to drink again and again, each sip searing my mind but renewing my eyes to the unseen realm. I feel my reason fray with each repetition, yet the fruit of this knowledge allures me. Whispers accompany me during these moments, hinting at even more truths and secrets beyond mortal comprehension. Though my mind trembles and grows foggy, I must persist, as the world revealed to me is too wondrous to forsake. Damn, I can't read.
there's a room past these barrels.
Yeah, there's definitely a room past the barrels. Also, did those subtitles say something different? Didn't even read them. Sure. Enter underground passage or leave. Yeah, right here. What'd I miss? Saltpeter. Yeah, thanks for writing it on the bag. Then there must be nightshade somewhere, right? There we go. Alright. Time to go back into the underground passage, I guess. I guess I need to do the distiller stuff here. Burial mode will allow you access to areas that aren't normally accessible, which are indicated by a glowing rune in the shape of an R. To utilize this feature, press F on your keyboard to drink the potion. This ability can be used as many times as you want with a minor cooldown. Yeah. Is there anything in here, or is it, like, useless? I glitched. I need a ladder. Okay, was there a ladder in here? Oh.
Maybe I could use this to get out of here.
Maybe so, brother, maybe so. Okay. Picked up the basket. Don't know what I need that for, but... Portal note. In the year of our Lord, 1494, August the 9th. The voices are constant now. They speak as one, guiding my every waking thought. They urge me toward the final task, the creation of a portal to bridge our realm and theirs. They promise gifts beyond measure, the curing of all maladies, the perfection of mankind, and the knowledge of divine truth. Helena fears me. She forbids sweet Marigold from entering my study. They cannot comprehend the weight of this sacred task, nor the honor bestowed upon me by these unseen beings. Even as I write, the shadows about the lamp twist into shapes that nod in approval. I have been instructed to gather 5 sacred items. A candle formed of my own blood mingled with wax, a brass chalice to receive the offering, a holy cross to bind the rite, a holy Bible to anchor the mortal world, and a dagger sanctified in the blood of woman sacrificed. The ritual shall open the way. They assure me of it. I feel the veil thinning already. Soon the divine and the mortal shall meet, and mankind shall be remade. So candle, brass chalice, cross, Bible, dagger. I don't guess there's... okay. Oh. The Holy Bible. A combination... or 130. Cross. Okay, so that's... candle, the cross, the Bible, so I need a dagger and a chalice.
This is Sam's letter. Fuck.
Let me see. Sorry, Sam. I'm gonna finish what Bro started. Yeah. I'm gonna make a portal. So I have the candle, I have the chalice, I have a cross, I have the Bible, then I have the dagger. Oh.
In the year of our Lord, 1494, August the 27th, I have learned the truth. The voices that once spoke of my divine purpose have betrayed me. They are not angels, but deceivers.
Who would have thought?
The portal they have asked me to fashion is no bridge of wisdom for mankind, but a gate through which they may pour and devour this world.
Oh, well,
I gathered all the objects that they required, all but the final act, the sacrifice with the blade. When I refused, the creature's whispers became screams, promising torment should I disobey. Helena, Marigold, they were innocent in all of this. I feared the voices would turn upon them because of my failures. What I did was an act of mercy, though no mercy can cleanse my soul. Their blood still stains my hands. Now the voices in my head wail without end. The same hands that ended my wife and child shall end me also.
yeah, that's generally what happens whenever you kill somebody, man.
I hope no soul ever finds this house, my life's work. If they do, may God have mercy upon their souls.
Damn. Alright, that was, Blackthorne's Manor. Pretty short, experience. It was pretty good. It was very short though. I do think that the concept was cool. Just wish it was a little bit longer. But it was free, so. Error 404. Good job. That was a pretty good experience. But if you want to play, it's completely free. On the Steam store. But for now, I will see you next time.